Okay, so here's my app. Oh, it starts up. I don't know if you can hear the music. You probably can. So anyway, it starts the game, right? And it starts with this start screen that's like, oh no, there's been an incident at the lab. So here you can start game, and it has all these different like first they'll show up, right? So you see all the cards, and then you have to, and you can kind of hear like the sounds. It's very quiet. So we can pause like here. We can go to settings. That is also, it shows the high scores. I have some saved already. So we can go to settings and we turn the music volume all the way down just because it's a little bit annoying anyway. And we can resume game. And here you can hear the cards flipping a little better. Makes a little ding if you do well. I'm not good at this, but I need to get through it because I need to show how it works. Oh God. Okay. 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 I drew more. There's actually four of them, but for some reason the one of them didn't show up. So maybe it'll show up if I try again. Anyway, so I got a score 70. This is different based on like what you do. You know, it'll be like, oh, all ingredients have been collected. That means I did kind of average. So I can restart. I can start it again and it'll do the same sort of thing. Or I can go here and I can quit. I can try again. There. See, there's the last one. The flower. I'm not going to play it again because it's kind of long and I'm bad at it. So anyway, here's high scores. It saved my 70 from I did last time. Here's the settings with the sound volume and music volume. Here's the help page, which will tell you how to play. It'll be like first memorize the cards, match the pairs. It tells you how to play. And at the bottom here, there's this open documentation this is where my documentation page is. So I got the concept, genre, platform, story, aesthetics, gameplay, controls, problems. Here are the resources I used. I used the videos from class. Those were super helpful. I used a lot of code from that. I used Flame Engine. I used PubDev. I used ChatGPT to help with like debugging and stuff because that was kind of tough at times. And here's the thing for the background music, because I did not make that one myself. So, mostly, I guess there was a lot of, there were a lot of challenges when doing this. I had a problem with like the high score page because it wouldn't show up because of the shared preferences thing or whatever. And that was kind of tough, but figured that out. Um, the sound sometimes freaks out, and I've had a problem with that. The thing about like the way I solved these like challenges that I would just like have to take a break, and then I would come back later, and I'd be like, okay, because sometimes you just need to take a break. Um, I think what's cool about it, at least my favorite part about it, is I think it looks nice, and the game is like, I enjoy this. I actually enjoy playing this. But like I drew all the like I drew the card backs too. I drew all the card backs and the little guys. I'm really bad at this. I drew all the card backs and little guys. And I think that's cute. And also I did the game logic. All the game logic was just not stuff we learned how to do for this kind of like game. We did like I think a shooter thing. So this or like a tapping like asteroids thing. This is it was a lot different. I had to use like math to like uh, figure out the amount of cards it needed and like it needed pairs and delays for like the timing, the card flipping and all of that. Like the game is kind of excessive, but I think I'm proud of it and I did a pretty good job with that. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that about covers everything I have. So thank you. Well, yeah, thank you. How do I end?